Before we get started with today's video, I just wanted to make a quick disclaimer and say that I don't want the concept and message of this video to be misconstrued. I have quite a few friends myself who actually have their own small video game stores, and I 100% fully support spending your time over at those places rather than the big retailers, because you'll always get more value for what you have. I'm by no means making this video as a message to not do business with these type of businesses. Like I said, I encourage it more than going to big name chains. However, I do really encourage those of you who might have old video games from your childhood laying around, or even if you're a parent going through your kids' old stuff, if you plan to get rid of them, then please do yourself a favor by checking out what they're really worth first, instead of potentially throwing away a game that could be worth your rent for the next couple of months. The whole point of this video is to know the value of what you have. Do the research first, and if you're satisfied with what a store like this would give you versus going through the hassle of selling it independently through a third party, then that's totally fine. But once again, I gotta say, I support small businesses like these stores, and you should too.
Now with that said, enjoy the video, and drop a like on the video before I come steal your whole entire video game collection. Thanks. More often than not, many people might not be aware of the value of some of the possessions they might have laying in their basement, for example. One of the things you should definitely be on the lookout for, however, are old video games, and a lot of people don't realize this, but even some older titles on the NES and Super Nintendo systems go for quite a lot of money. Now today we're going to be putting some people to the test and seeing whether or not some people will be honest about the value of some of these rare titles. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be calling up different establishments across the United States, and I'm going to play it up as if I don't really know the value of some of these older games that we're going to be looking at the actual prices of on PriceChecking.com. I'll be doing my best to fact check everything throughout this so you can understand the true value of what these games are going for, and then we'll see how honest some of these employees that we talk to are, and we'll see if we try and get schmeckled.
Thank you for calling. How may I help you?
Hi there. I'm calling because I actually I was interested in selling some games I recently came across. They're older Nintendo games. I found them in my parents' basement a couple weeks ago when I visited them, and I don't really know the value of them, so I was wondering if you could maybe tell me what they're worth. I'm in the area, so I figured if it's worth making the trip, I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, what are the games you have there?
Okay, let me quickly take a look. I wrote down a list of them. Let me see here. Okay, so now, mind you, I remember some of these from when I was younger, right? So they're not some that I have much knowledge of, but like I don't know if they're worth anything. You have one of them is Iron Sword Wizards and Warriors 2. That's the first one.
Okay.
What's up, lads? It's post-production Jason here. I just wanted to quickly let you know the reason why I started off with some lower price titles here was so that way I wasn't starting off the call with like expensive, super rare titles right off the bat to make it seem suspicious. So, in case you're wondering, that's why, but enjoy either way.
Okay, let me check here.
Kind of a mouthful. Apologize.
Wait, you said that was for regular Nintendo or
the NES? I think the original one.
NES? Okay.
Yeah,
Let me double check here. Okay, that one is only going for $1, unfortunately.
Okay, so is that how much like you'd be able to give me for it, or is that how much you're selling it for? You mean?
That's how much a used copy sells for $10, but the buyback price is $1 for a used copy.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, there's a couple more. And then this other one. This one is called Flying Dragon.
Yeah, that one. Whoa, that one's only going for 10 cents.
Well, we have the Karate Kid as well. That one. Come on, big money on that one. Maybe.
We'll see here. Karate Kid. 25 cents.
Oh, all right. That's a bit better. One more. This one is Snow Brothers.
Snow Brothers.
Yeah.
Let me see here. You got it, man. Let me see. Snow Brothers. Oh, man. We're back at the 10 cents again.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
For Snow Brothers? Yeah, unfortunately.
What? Dang. That's crazy,
Yeah.
man. These all now. Keep in mind too. Snow Brothers and a couple of the other ones. The Karate Kid as well. They have like the original packaging and everything. I assume it's all the original stuff. It has the box and the manual and stuff like that.
Oh, they do have like boxes and everything?
Yeah. So like some of them are just a cartridge.
If it's a boxed, then yes, that is worth a little bit more. But when it comes to like boxed items and stuff like that, that is something I have to call my boss about. Because anytime it comes to like complete in box, we classify that as a CIB, which is a complete in box.
Right.
And those are going to be worth a little bit more. Unfortunately for those titles, to be honest, I don't think they're going to be worth all tremendous amount more, but they will definitely probably be worth more than just without the box.
Okay. So, interesting. How much that last one? How much does it go for normally?
Which one, Snow Brothers?
Yeah, yeah. That's what it has a cool aesthetic to it. So that's why I was interested. I thought it might be worth a bit more.
Yeah. As far as Snow Brothers, that one is only going for $5.99. So yeah, I'm not like too sure exactly. I know that the pricing goes according to what's rare and what's on demand.
Okay.
So my guess is yeah, it's maybe neither or, but I see what you mean there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I'm honestly just trying to clear up space. I'm trying to pay off some like debt right now, so really anything helps. Like I'm just trying to get some cash. You know what I'm saying? So anything that works.
Man, of course.
All right, cool.
Take care, man. You have a great night, and yeah, definitely let us know if you have any more questions, man.
We'll do. Take care, man.
Of course, you too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bro, what the f? Oh, okay, so that's one place, right? Like, that's only one out of the entire batch. Now, keeping this in mind, I, again, know that every place is going to have different amounts that they're going to want to trade in for the value. But the fact that he told me that game's only going for like $5 or $10 or whatever he said, something ridiculous. I mean, like, dude, I know that game is worth a hell of a lot more because another store that I've worked with, they had a copy of that. That's the whole reason why I picked that game, because it was such an obscure title. And they sold it for like $220 or something like that. A good chunk of change, and that's Canadian too. So I mean, like, that conversion makes sense. That's funny to me. I mean, hey, we'll try other places and we'll get some other opinions. That guy's pretty cool, so we gotta give him that. Let's continue. That was a good start. Hi there. I'm calling in today because I actually I visited my parents a couple of weeks ago, and I came across an old box of NES games in my basement. So I wanted to know, how much the value of some of these are. All of them. There's only 6 titles.
You can definitely give us like 1 or 2 games if you'd like to do that. That way I'm not having to try and pull it all up.
Yep.
And give you a rough estimate, or I can just give you the website that we use to look them all up. And then obviously we vary on condition. And then typically with cartridge games, depending what you're looking for, if you're looking for cash or store credit to get any other games, cash, you're looking probably about 50% of what they're worth. And then if you're wanting more to trade that in to try and get a different game system, a newer one or newer games, you're probably looking closer to like 70%.
Okay. All right. So you mean like 70% of what it's listed on that website you mentioned, or?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me. What website do you use?
We use a website called Price Charting.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that
and
before.
And then that's a website we use. And then when you look up a cartridge game, it's going to pop up different things. So it's going to pop up like the loose version, a complete version, and then as well as like a new price.
Okay.
Typically 9 times out of 10, everybody has the loose price.
Okay.
So that's the one you're going to be looking at.
Oh, well, because I actually do have 2 games that are in their original packaging. Not like sealed, but they have the box and the manuals and stuff, right?
Okay. Then we go off the complete price for that.
One of them is Snow Brothers. It's kind of a funny
Snow
looking
Brothers?
one. Yes. It's an interesting looking title.
And it's for the NES?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. You're actually looking at like really, really good for that one.
Oh, really?
Even if it would. Yeah.
Like, how good are we talking?
So for price charting, it says the loose price alone is $190.
Damn, all right. I like that.
So, I mean, that game alone, you're looking at no less than like 100, and you're looking more than $100 for anything that you have.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
So if you want to
Wow.
definitely bring that stuff in, we'll love to take a look at it. We'll definitely love to offer you a price on it. I'm gonna double check that price on eBay because sometimes that site is a little funky.
Yeah,
but
no,
that
the
game
condition of the
is
box
really,
is like.
really rare. Oh,
Oh, is it
having the
really
box
rare, you
fit
said?
too yeah.
Oh, wow. That's good.
So I found one that just sold on eBay. It's the original cartridge with the box for Snow Brothers that just sold for $280.
Oh, that's not bad at all. So,
yeah, so if you want to definitely bring those in, I mean, that one game alone, I'm literally just asking you to bring it in here because that's a pretty game.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. All right. Well, that was a lot more than I was expecting. So we're looking at like 100 and like roughly, right? Like $150 or is that what
For
you said?
that one with like the one, if you're looking for cash, and that one's about just sold on eBay for $280, authentic with the box, you're already sitting up pretty close to roughly 200 for it all.
I like the sound of that. All right, well, that's I'm more satisfied than I expected to be. So, all right, thank you very much for your help. I really appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Have a great one.
You too.
Oh, I feel so bad, dude. Oh no, she was actually like so excited that at Snow Brothers too. Oh, it makes me. She was excited, dude. I feel so bad. If she ever ends up seeing this, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What she did was cool because she actually mentioned price charting. That is the exact site I'm using for all of my information that you're seeing in this video. So the cool thing about that is she was honest. She completely was fair about that, looking up eBay prices too, giving us way more than I would ideally expect most places, and that's what we're looking for. Perfect. This is going so well. I love this. Before we continue the video, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to one of our awesome sponsors, IntoTheAM.com. They make a lot of awesome full print design clothing, ranging from different things such as hoodies and shirts, bandanas / face masks, hats, pants, shorts. They have a lot of different varieties and styles for you to pick from. Definitely check them out. If you use my code JasonNation at checkout, it will save you 10% on your order. So definitely recommend it. Helps me, helps you. It's always a great time for that kind of stuff. Definitely recommend you check them out. And again, use my code at checkout to save yourself 10%.
Good evening.
Hi there. Do you guys do trade-ins?
We sure do.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, so I actually came across a box of some, just giving me a rough idea, because like I'm trying to pay off some loans right now, and I'm really tight on cash. So like anything that I can try and get as fast as possible will be really helpful right now. That's the only reason why.
So okay, let's do it like this. Look, the fact is, if you're trying to make money off of it, the worst thing you could do is sell it to a store, because they're obviously going to give you less. If you really need that cash flow, take a picture of it. Put it on like one of those online sites, like those trading sites, like OfferUp or something. Okay. And you could probably flip it in a day.
Really?
However,
you think so? Okay.
Yeah. Last resort, if you do really want to come here, I mean, look them up and then let me know what you think. If you can't flip them by yourself online, then just come by when you can.
For sure. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate your help.
Thanks.
Yeah. I appreciate the honesty there. I mean, the fact that he even literally just said straight up, if you're trying to make money, don't come sell it to us. Like, that's hilarious. I'm here to critique their honesty. And that guy, hey, he passed the test. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video so far. If you have been, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm going to show you guys a clip of what you'll be seeing in the next episode of this series, and hopefully it'll get you a little bit excited. If you want to see the next episode right away, this video hits 1,000 likes, we'll go ahead and upload it right next up. Otherwise, you might have to wait a little bit of time. So if you enjoy it, get to liking, and I hope you enjoy what you're about to see.
Flintstone's surprise at Dinosaur Peak.
Quite a mouthful, but yeah.
My goodness, dude, you need to go play the lottery right now.
Really?
And when you win the Powerball, remember who suggested that.
What's your name, sir?
I would love a nice...
okay.
I'm the only big white dude here. Just remember that. It would have to be a check, because over $200 we have to write you a check. If that's not okay with you, I would gladly buy these games off of you for a discounted price, and then I would take the check. But
thank you guys very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, feel free to hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to see more stuff like this, you wanted me to continue this as a series, drop a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment. I'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, with that one, we'll catch you legends in the next one.